Well, hello, and welcome to this quick little video where I'm answering the question, how to be there for your people and not be codependent. So basically, she wants to know the difference between being there for people, loving them, supporting them, and being codependent. For example, how to give advice without it being a bid for control. Make sense? All right, that's what we're hitting here. If you don't know me, my name is Terri. I'm a licensed psychotherapist, a relationship expert, and the author of Boundary Boss. There it is, and you can get it at boundarybossbook.com. All right, so here's the thing with giving advice and control. It's not that we never tell the people we care about what we think about something. It isn't that. We don't want that to be the go-to position, though. We want to ask them what they think they should do first, right? Ask what they think they should do before we tell them what we think they should do. If you have something that you think is helpful, that might add value to their situation, and they haven't asked you for advice, and you want to tell them, ask them, hey, are you open for input? I was in a similar situation. This is what I did, which was very helpful to me. They may not be open for input. Here's the thing. The net is that wanting someone to take our advice, even if it's brilliant, is a desire to impact their outcome. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're not an auto advice giver. If you're not doing it because their pain is kicking up your discomfort and your codependency, so you're desperate to fix it immediately because you can't stand the way that it's making you feel. So I want you to see the difference between these things. Legitimately loving our people. Of course, we don't want them to be in pain. But when we're not codependent, we also realize that their pain is their own and that we can be there and ask them, how can I best support you right now? But every one of us is on this individual journey. And they've got to make those decisions for themselves, because you know this when you're in a codependent relationship, or you have a friend who's like, you should do this, you should definitely do this. And if you do it and it goes to shit, you kind of want to be like, well, if I hadn't taken Betty's stupid advice, this wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? We have to make our own decisions. So is that clear enough? You can ask them what they think they should do. Respect their right to sovereignty, to be on their own journey, even if they don't want to be on their own journey. The reality is they are. So if you have something helpful to add, you can see if they're open to hearing it. But I just want to impart that before you do that, ask them what they think they should do. What does their gut instinct say? Because being supportive, right, and loving really means that you are interested in their ideas because it's their problem to solve. And when we really desperately want to insert ourselves in the middle of everyone's problem, that is codependency. And I know it because I lived it for a long time. And it sounds bad, like makes you feel bad to think it like, oh, is that what I'm doing? But it is. It is what we're doing because you don't have the answers for others in that respect. We can add value, we can be supportive, but it's really supportive to know that they'll come up with the answer for themselves and that you will be there to cheer them on. So I hope that that was clear. Thank you so much. I loved that question. What are your thoughts? How to be there for your people and not be codependent? What are your thoughts about what I said about advice giving? Let me know. Let's get this combo going. And I hope you guys have an amazing week.